Hello. Excited to be first tonight. Thank you first to Joke Junction for letting people like me get up on stage and do some funny stuff. And Shelton, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I haven't been doing comedy very long, about 6 months, and I'm trying to figure out my stage style, not like my jokes, but my style. So I got these new glasses, and yeah, I think they're hot. But this is what my son thinks I look like. Edna from The Incredibles. This is what my husband thinks I look like. And this is what I think I look like. Hot. So I'm trying to work on my health this year. So I went to the eye doctor, obviously. And I hate things with my eyes. I tried to do contacts years ago, but I just hate that thought of getting something close to my eye. So I try them. I get in the mirror, and I'm like this. Like for my own eye, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm just doing glasses from now on. And this year, I've also been working on losing weight. I've lost 20 pounds this past year. Thank you. I went a little crazy during COVID and bought a bunch of cheap exercise equipment because I'm cheap. And I get it, and I realize that I'm over the max weight capacity. So I actually had to lose weight before I got on to the exercise equipment. And then I lost the 10 pounds, and I never used the equipment again. Yeah. It is now a hanger for all sorts of stuff. I also, my husband wanted me to get a hearing test because I'm always going, eh? And it drives him so crazy. So I went and got a hearing test, and yes, I've lost a little hearing on the right side. She's like, it's totally up to you if you want a hearing aid. I'm like, I am 47 years old. I'm not getting a hearing aid. I'd rather just keep going, and annoy my husband. The next thing I did, okay, so last month I turned 47, and now they're saying you need to get a colonoscopy at 45. That is a good time. So I was in the restroom for about 20 hours, I think. That's a good, who's done a colonoscopy before? Yeah? That prep is good time. And I think they need to come up with something, like maybe a pool floaty or something you can put around your tummy. And while you're sitting there for 10 hours, you can at least rest your arms. Have a cup holder or something for your, what is it? Your Gatorade mixed with whatever it is. That was not fun. So the next day, I go in and get my colonoscopy, and the anesthesiologist is wheeling me in, and he's like, so, I'm new in town. Is there anything fun to do? I'm sitting there, I'm like, you're about ready to go up my alley, and you want to know if there's anything fun to do. Well, buddy, if you're 45 and have good health insurance, you can get a free colonoscopy. And there is a great pre-game party in your bathroom. Yeah, that was not fun, but I'm trying to stay on top of my health, and I was really worried about the colonoscopy. I was asking my husband, is it kind of like the frontal exam? Should I prep the playing field? Do I shave it? Like spray it with some apple pie a la mode body spray? I wasn't sure how to prep for the whole thing. So the last thing that I have done this year for my health is marriage counseling. By myself. That way I'm always right. So I do my 1 hour of complaining about my husband, and I come home and report back to him. She said she really wants you to work on getting your socks in the hamper. And he's like, so, what was the feedback for you? Oh, I'm pretty damn near perfect. It's like, that's so weird. That keeps happening every single year. But it's my way to stay on top of our marriage. I can complain, and he always knows that I'm right. I'm Heather. Thanks for the laughs.